baby. We're going to get there. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Well, this is now the actual stream. So I just have to verify. No, I got it. So I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to stick with 2. Just these 2. Let's make sure they work. I'm just going to verify this. Open this. Make sure the stream is running. I do believe it is. I don't. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it does. Ugh, so stupid. Well, whatever. I have to edit that. I didn't realize that these were dynamic. So this, easily enough fixed. There we are. Let's verify that. I think that's good now. So you'll hear me in the background maybe echoing. Yep, got it. Okay. So basically, I have made an executive decision to strip the streams down to 2 sources. I just do not care enough to fight with this thing anymore. 2 places is plenty. There's 1 place on YouTube. There's 1 place on Twitch. That will do. Thank you very much. So I'm just pasting these links in everywhere that they typically go. Let's see. Let's go to. Yeah, where's this going? Okay. Let's paste this in here. There we are. And we'll put this into. Oh, well, I won't put it in there. I know that person is doing a stream this evening, so I'm not going to spam somebody's Discord channel if they themselves are doing a stream. So, all right, now we got it down to 2. That's not bad. You know what? That's fine. Trying to do 3 here was a fool's errand, so I'm just going to type in here to make sure this is working. Howdy, folks. Okay, not that anybody's in there according to this, but there it is. It showed up. Excellent. So I know how to monitor the. I can monitor the chats without having to use that other software, which is great. So now that I think about that, I'm junking that software off my system. Never keep software you're not using on your system, unless you know you're going to need it. Don't do that. I don't need to have Safari open. I don't even know why that's open, so that's gone. Okay. I have dawdled long enough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run my little opening. Wait, my audio is working? Yes, my audio is working. The chat rooms are working. Oh, I forgot one thing. Sorry. Which is to post this on the socials. Post it on the socials. There it is. Let's do a copy. And we'll do a paste of that. Add a link card. Actually, I really don't care. Just post it. Okay. Post this in there. And we'll post it here. So I'm going to post on the main one because, let's see. Let's go here. And let's post right here. Post. And yeah, I still don't know what chat rate 1 means, unless that's referring to the fact that I put a chat in. I also don't care. It's fine. I am confident that this is going to work. Okay, we are good. Let's get to some actual artwork now. So I've been messing with this for almost 20 minutes or so. Okay, let's roll our opening bumper. And I'm going to get a drink of, not water. I think I did that. I did, right? Hold on. Sweet, that worked. That may have sounded like an alcohol bottle. It's not. It's just a, what is this called? Sparkling ice. 0 sugar. It's not soda. It's carbonated something. Okay, so we're going to do 2 things. Well, maybe. First thing is we're going to work on the same image that I was working on the other night and adding some glowing to it because I want to, start embellishing this image because it's pretty much. Oh, you know what? I think I have to cough, so I'm going to mute real quick. There we go. Because I pretty much have this where I want it. So now what I want to do is start adding some effects to it, which is the glows that you're seeing here, these glowing effects. So we're going to do that because how did I do that? Did I just make circles? No, I selected it. That's right. So let me select this, and then I'm going to do that and this. Oh, there we go. Only problem with drinking that sparkling ice stuff is it's carbonated, therefore it makes me want to burp, and I'm not going to do that on the mic because that's just being rude. So let's see. Let's find that color. No. Where did I put those colors? There it is. Oh, I found it. Okay, we're going to shift that. Actually, whoa, where'd those colors go? Oh, I didn't do them yet. Yeah, I didn't do them yet. Let's stick with this red. This is a good red. I like this red. Actually, you know what? What happens if I do a white glow? So if we duplicate this layer, right? I'm just curious what white looks like. Maybe I'm, and this is not something I would say very often, maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's do a copy of layer style. Obviously, we're not going to leave it the same. We will customize it. Okay, so... Okay, now what if I go to that outer glow, and what if I just make it a white, like a white? Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think I like that better, right? I think that's better. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, not that anybody's here, so it's fine. But if someone were to show up, is I'm going to periodically just kind of jump. Because the thing is, if I do this, I'm curious about something, but I'm pretty sure what that's going to do. Yeah, see, I mean, I guess you could see the chat windows if I left them there, but I can just check them. I think that's fine. So I'm just going to leave this fuller screen. I mean, it's not full screen now that I say that. It's not, but it could be because, you know, this is better to look at than that empty gap thing. And I could put the chat windows there, but the reality is, nobody's watching right now. There's not a bunch of chats happening, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I don't think I can have the chat windows. Can the chat windows make noise? I doubt it. They can't make sound, right? I don't think so. I'm just looking, but I didn't see anything that indicated there could be sound. Yeah, I don't think so. That's okay. I don't need sound. I can periodically jump back and look. I'm not lazy. Let me look at that again. Oh, whoops. There we go. No, I'm going to stick with the red. I think it should be the color of whatever the dot is. Oh, there's some more dots down there. I really do. I think the dots should be. That's what the color should be. You know, you know what I'm going to do? Because I really should have done this. Actually, let me go back in a little bit. I really should have done this from the very beginning. But this is a good lesson. Anybody who does this, if you ever want to do this stuff. What is that? How is there nothing there? Hello, what is this? Well, that's strange. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so we'll call that green circuitry. Okay. Now, on my screen, that's really small, so I can't really see what I'm typing, but I'm hoping I'm typing the word circuitry right. What is this? What is this color? It can't be nothing. Oh, unless it's the dots. It's the dots. Okay. So red dots 1. That's what it is. I know I spelled that wrong. Okay, so then the other one was dots. That's why I couldn't see it. It's probably over here. Or where's another set of colors? That's probably right there. Purple dots? No, what is it? Hold on. Okay, I don't know what that is. Odd. We'll come back to that. All right, we're just going to go, so that's, we'll call that wire joint grays. Okay. Wire teal. I'm calling that teal. I don't know what actually, Oh boy. So that's like wire dark teal. See, this is the thing. You have to start making stuff up because that's wire purple. I mean, at some point I'm just going to fuse all these together because at this point I've got my colors done. So wire blue. Let's see what this is. This is pink. Or maybe wire. Yeah, pink. Pink. We'll say pink. Wire red. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy, what are you doing there? Is there more than that one, or is it just that one? I have a bunch of reds, right? Yes. Sometimes. I just did a survey on Photoshop. Wire reds. In which I was, as I always am when I do these surveys for Adobe, I said I love Photoshop. Because I do. I know it's got its detractors. And I know it's not cheap. But I do love Photoshop. Okay, so this is wire deep purple. Oh, I spelled that right. Good. We'll call this wire maroon. I think that's how you spell maroon. Oh, that's not how you spell wire, though. I know that. There we are. We'll call that wire green. Because it's always the green wire. Oh boy, what am I going to call that? Wire deep teal? Did I already use deep teal? Hold on. No, I used dark teal. Whoa. I mixed those colors together somehow. Look at that. Huh. I did. I mixed them together. You know what the reality is? At this point, I'm not going to change these. I'm not going to change these. So here's what we're going to do. Because this is why these things get out of control. Not to mention I have this backed up on my iPad. But the reality is I'm not changing these colors. At some point, you have to just commit to what you did and go with it, right? You have to. So we're going to just start merging things. Because the reality is this thing has a lot of layers. And at some point, you have to be able to stop. And you are going to be at the moment where I'm stopping. Because, what's this? I cannot even see what that is. Oh, it's the dots. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Oh, because of the glow. That's why I'm not seeing it. That's exactly why, because the glow is covering it up. Okay, that makes sense. See, once things make sense, I'm fine. We'll call this purple dots. And this is obviously another set of dots. Yep, red dots. Red dots 2. Red dots 2. I know I did not spell that correctly. There we go. Okay, everything else. Oh, not the joints. But all the colors, they get merged. I'm just merging this. This is ridiculous. There we go. Perfect. All right, perfect. Now we're good. We're good. Checking the chat. And nobody there. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Just, this window is not... Why is this window off? There we go. It always bugs me when windows are... Why is that window? Oh, it's the bottom window that's off. Hold on a minute. It bothers me when windows are not the right size. They should all be nice and flush. I like that. We're good. Okay. Back to it. So, let's make the dots on this cable. I think I am going to make them white. So let's go ahead. What is this? Wait a minute. What? Did I just make that? Or no? Empty. Okay, so I just made that. So we're going to call this white. No. Yellow dots. I mean, there might be more than one. For now, we'll just say yellow dots. I think yellow goes for this better. Okay, so we're just, yeah, you know what? Actually, I am believe I am overthinking this to a large degree because I'm going to duplicate these and make them glow. So that this will cover itself. Should be okay. I believe we will be okay. Okay, so let's get a nice yellow. Yeah, that's good. And let's go ahead and... Oh, no, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Fill the right layer. That's why you said it. That's why I gave it a name. Fill. Okay. There we are. Now let's go ahead and duplicate that. Put that right there. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and group these and say glow. So I know what these are. They're the glows. All right, so let's go ahead and copy that layer style. Throw it right on the dots, but we'll change it because it shouldn't be... Interesting. See the bleed over on those other cables? Man, I'm inclined to leave that. Even though it really doesn't make sense. It wouldn't go over that unless it was... Actually, it might. It might. It might go over it. Huh. Sorry, I'm thinking as I'm looking at this, and my voice is going for some reason. There we go. It might go over. You know what? It doesn't look bad. I kind of like the look of it. Even if it doesn't strictly make sense. Although I think the glow is a little too large. I'm going to drop that down to... Let's drop it to 24. It looks a little big for the... I don't know, does it? Actually, you know what? It doesn't. I don't care. It looks fine. I don't mind that. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Make sure that glow is the right color. Oh, it's the wrong color. I didn't make it purple. There we go. Which makes me want to make this bigger. You know, I had the opacity right. I'll leave that. Yeah, this is a tricky thing trying to get this stuff right. You know? I think I had that right the first time. I don't know, let's redo this. Let's get the color back to where it should be, which is purple. It should be purple. There we go. Size. Let's go to 50 on the size. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so now... Yeah, I do like those yellow ones. I like how bright they are. I do. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next... Oh, well, I got the gray joints can wait. I'll do the... Oh, okay. This will eventually get moved back to Procreate because... Actually, that makes me wonder about something. So if I rasterize this layer, where a rasterized layer style? See? So what if I make it into, this is the one thing, convert to smart object. Now see, it's not keeping it. Interesting. That's the one problem with this, is how do you stop a layer style? Actually, you know what? Hold on. What if I make the opacity 100 and then make it 50? Does that accomplish the same thing? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, it does not. So let's do this. So let's make this 100, right? Now we rasterize. Oh, that's really interesting. And make it 50. Where do we go? Where do we end up? Relatively close to where we were, I think. So let's go back, go back, go back. That's where we want to be. Okay, so if I 50% that, That's interesting. It does not enjoy that. If I merge the layer down, I think it's going to do the same thing. Yeah, no, doesn't work. See, this is the one thing I have not quite worked out about Photoshop, I'll be honest. I mean, I've used this program for a long time. But one thing is I don't, and I'm sure there's a way to do it, I'm just going to have to look it up, which is fine. I'll take a drink really quick. There are things about this program. I've used this program for, holy, wow, hold on a minute. I've used this program for just, I would say 26 or 7 years. I've been using Photoshop in one form or another. There's a lot about it I know. There's a lot of things that some people would probably say are tricky and advanced that I can do, but there's a lot of things that are probably very basic that I don't know how to do. And there just are. And how to keep that effect that way is one of them. So I'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. But it's not something I have to do right this second. So let's go ahead. Sorry, I went to the wrong layer. Let's just keep going with what we're going on here. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and select. And let's select and select. I might make these LEDs white. Just make it simple. All right, let's jump up to here. We'll call this white dot, or well, that's okay. White dots. Except they can't be up here. They're gonna come down here. They're gonna come down into here, and I gotta put them. So it's line work. I gotta fix that too. I don't need this thing expanded. So let's go ahead and fold that up. There we are. Okay. So white dots, we're going to go ahead and fill those with white. Because, you know, white LEDs do exist as well. There they are. Let's go ahead and duplicate that layer. Okay. Whoa, why did it do that? That's... Oh, I know exactly why it did that. Okay. All right. Because that's not white dots. I renamed the wrong thing. So that is green circuitry. There we go. That's why. That's why. Because I did it in the wrong spot. But I figured it out. Hold on. Let me verify. Is this an empty layer? It is. This is where I meant to fill it and didn't. Let's fill that. Okay. Fill. Thank you. We click it. And this we call white dots. I mean, I should be saying LEDs if I want to be really descriptive, but, you know. The circuitry on the head, yeah, we're going to get to that. There we go. And let's do a paste layer style. And of course, it's the wrong color, but that's easily fixed by doing that. There we are. And yeah, that's just simple, but it works. Just simple white LEDs. Not everything has to be a color. Okay, just checking everything. Check. Got it. No current viewers, which is fine. Now, what color are these going to be? Now, this will be interesting. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, that's a good question. I can't really do that with this one because, well, number one, that, yeah. If I turn that off, then I can do it. But the problem is it's open-ended. So it's going to select everything. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's all right. I mean, I can do it with just not all of them. That's no problem. Whoa. I screwed that line up. Look at that. That's not good. What did we do here? Okay. Oh. Where's this one? I like the other one better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just fix this very quickly. Give me a Lego. Goodbye. Done. Thank you. Little fixes, little fixes, little things. That's the advantage of having... See, that's where the colors... If I had to redo the colors, that's relatively easy. Redoing the line work could be a real pain. Whoops. Oh, no, don't. What did I just do? Oh, okay, that's fine. I went to the wrong layer. But redoing all the line work... I don't know that I want to be doing that. So, the line work stays at least partially layered. It's not all layered. I have started to collapse it, but it's a lot less layered than all this is. That's for sure. What color do we want to do here, guys? Guys, I'm saying this to nobody. I shouldn't say it. Folks, what color do we want to do here, folks? Ooh, good question. Ooh, maybe a nice bright blue. That wouldn't be bad. Let's take a look. I can always shift this if I need to. Yeah, it works. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. As a starting point anyway, we can always modify if necessary. Let's do a fill on that. And a fill right there. I'm not going to worry about these being too centered because, you know, they'll be fine. I'm going to have to cut that part out though. Certainly going to have to cut that. Can't leave that like that. Can't have it bleeding. Actually, I know how to fix that. I don't actually have to cut that out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got myself worked out. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down here. Let's size a bit and zoom in. Oh. I don't know why I'm whispering. Why am I whispering? It's because I'm leaning forward. For some reason, I tend to whisper when I lean forward on things. So all these should be under the circuitry. The circuitry should be the top level. There we go. And that takes care of that problem. So we'll call these blue dots. Let's go ahead and duplicate that layer. Now we move this up into our glow group. There we are. Put it under the green circuitry, and let's do a paste of a layer style. It's red. That's fine. We'll fix that. There we go. That looks way too bright to me. So we're going to bring that spread down. That size down a little bit. There we are. Why is it now? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta cut that because, yeah, You know what? The green circuitry should be above everything, period. It just should be. So I'm gonna move these out. Plus, I have a bit of an exemption for myself. I said, oh no, oh, well, okay. It should be above everything. The line work should be above everything. Shouldn't it? Huh, hold on. Oh, I may have trapped myself a bit here. I may have trapped myself. No, actually, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Line works above that. Okay, yeah. I'm just checking on the stuff that I've already done, make sure I didn't, because I'm moving things around now, so I just want to see. What did that do with this down here? I'm curious. Yeah, see, that doesn't, this little thing just does not look right to me. Is that the glow? Stop. It is, okay. So what I think I gotta do is mask this, because it just doesn't look right to me. If something doesn't look right to me, then I gotta get... Whoa. Whoa. Oh, because it's the... What do you call it? Yeah. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get tricky. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna make that decision right this second. These are things I can correct later. instead of going crazy forever on that type of thing. I'm just gonna keep moving. You know what? These. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, those look better the more I look at them. I was kind of doubting those other ones for a minute, but they look all right to me. This one, I think I went the wrong way with the glow. I think it has to be bigger. Yeah, I think that's where it's got to go. I think it's got to be like that. Yep. I think so. I think it does. I don't know. Is that color wrong? Is that a bad color for that? I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. I look at it and I like it, and I don't like it. Let me look at that blue dot for a minute. Blue dots. Let's see. I'm kind of going all over the place on myself here. Let's see. Oh, right. Can't see them because they're under a, what do you call it? There we go. Genius. Real genius, this guy. Okay, let's see. Let's see if anything looks better. You know what? That pink doesn't look bad. Oh, you know what? There it is. Let's go with minus 15 on that. I like that. I think that's the thing. It was just not quite the right shade. So, hue saturation, minus 15. There we go. Yes, I like that. I do like that. I can see that being a much better fit. Okay, we got a couple down here. Let's go get these guys. All right, fellas. Let's grab you. And we'll say fill. I might make these white too. I think those work. All right. It does occur to me now that I really don't need to have 2 layers, because if I fill this and then hit it with the layer style, of course I did the right color. There we are. That kind of does it for me. So I really don't need to have a second layer of it. That's good. Okay. White dots look good. Got the red dots over here. I'm going to probably have to put some more somewhere else, but let's look at something. Let's look at those eyes. Yeah, let's see. Now this I want to do something interesting with. All right, let's duplicate. Actually, no. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I had to yawn. All right, there's the glow style. No, come on. Be serious. Oh, it's behind the gray. Okay, so I need to put this over. Put it up in the glow effects. Whoa, or not. Yikes. Okay. Hold on. No. All right. No. Why would it do that? Oh, because I pasted it onto it. That's my fault. All right, let's do a clear the layer style. So what I need to do is, are these all separate? Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's separate. Okay. How am I going to do this? You know what? Is this the one? No, that's black. That's black. And that's black. Okay. At some point, you just have to start committing to things. You just have to. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get anything done here. All right, now, glow layer. Let's add. Let's select this color. Let's do a fill right there. And now let's do a paste of that layer style. That's good. It's good. Oh, it's wrong color though. I was gonna say, what am I getting hung up on here? Color. There we are. Yes. Now, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, because of where it is. I actually think I gotta move this down under Let me try it right there. Where is this? Where did I put these grays? No, they're up there. Okay, hold on. Yep, that'll do it. That's good. That's good. Oh, I only did it on one side though. That's okay. I'll let me play with something for a minute. Why is it showing up there? Hold on. Why is it up there? It should not be up there like that. Actually, I think that's good. Hold on. Why is that showing up there? That should not be there. Actually, it's fine. What am I getting hung up on? All right, what I need to do though is go backwards because I forgot to select the other thing. Is that? There we go. That's this? Yes. Okay. Have to select both eyes. There we are. Now we can come up to layer. Boom. And we can do a fill. Yep. And then we can do a paste. And then we just correct the color. Gee, I guess technically we can do that. Oh, you know what? That's better. Yeah, it is. That's better. So now we have the glowing eyes. Okay, there we are. All right, now let's think about this. Let's think about this. I'll get a quick drink here. Got the glowing eyes. Yep, yep. Things are moving. Things are moving here. Okay. Let me consider what I want to do here. Let me think about this. Where are we on the stream time anyway? The stream's still running, it looks like. That's good at 37 minutes. CPU is at a 9.1%. That's excellent. I'm going to take a quick check of things here. Broadcaster users. I don't know who all these people are. I don't believe that's real. I still don't believe that's real. Participants here. Okay, see, YouTube looks like an accurate reflection. I mean, then again, I don't know. I don't know if there are. Well, you know what? Let's take a quick moment to find out. I seriously doubt that there are 8 people watching the Twitch stream. But there's an easy way to figure that out, which is to go over to the Twitch link and look at it. Go ahead, let's open that site. I guarantee there's not 8 people watching. Let's see. Let's see what we actually see here. 0. Yeah, that thing is full of it. I knew it. I knew that thing isn't right. I knew it wasn't right. And that's fine. I just don't know why when I click on users in chat, it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. And not, I mean, some of these look like obvious bot names, but they don't all. So is this supposed to instill confidence in a broadcaster that people are looking at the I don't even understand the point of that. I really do not. I'm not going to spend any more time on it. So back to this. Let's go look at. Oh, I feel like these white lines on the head are going to have a glow effect on them. I mean, right? They're just screaming for. They are. They're screaming for something. Whoa, that's not quite what I was going for, but I'm curious though. Ooh. Oh, that looks really good. I wasn't really sure that color. That looks really good. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. That is looking nice, man. Oh, I like that. It's little things that really do make something pop. Oh, hold on a minute. I've noticed an error here. Why is that like that? Yeah, that's why the That can't go there. That's got to come down here. I knew there was a problem with doing that. That's fine. I'll figure it out. That needs to be down there. It's okay. I was solving one problem and creating a different one for myself, and I kind of knew that's what I was going to end up doing. So that's okay. I'll figure that out. In fact, let's take a look at something. See, like this? I don't know where there's... Why are there 2 dots there? Did I accidentally... Hold on. Did I accidentally do 2 dots somehow? Well, I just fixed that one, so that's okay. No problem. We'll fix these. But yeah, why is that there? What is that? Hold on. I had to have accidentally put 2 dots in. Whoa, okay. That's all right. That's the blue dot. So we come down to here, and we go there, and we do that. There we go. Fixed. Yeah. I kind of knew I was going to give myself a problem by doing that. And that's okay. These are problems. Oh, I zoomed way too far. Sorry. These are all solvable problems. They're not a big deal. Not a big deal. This is what happens when you do this stuff. And that's okay. It really is. This is how it goes. And there, you know, you have the only... This is what's fun about... I mean, once you get to a certain point, it's fun. Right now, it doesn't seem like fun because it's a lot of me going, okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, boy, like that. And, you know, but, you know, like that thing where I just did the lines on the face and it looks really good. That's the other side of it. So, yeah, there's parts where you're sitting there going, oh, does that look right? Does that look wrong? Oh, I don't know if I like that, blah, blah, blah. You're always going to have that. And that's... It can get frustrating at times. But it's still, you know, this is part of the process. And I don't know, this may be very tremendously boring to look at. And I'm not going to tell you it's exactly exciting, but as it starts to piece together like this, it does get more interesting. Because now I'm thinking that maybe I'll do some shading on the actual wire edges, but I'm kind of going back and forth on that. Sorry, I should have said I was going to get a drink. So I'm kind of, you know, waffling back and forth on that because there's a certain point where my general approach to doing artwork is very cartoony like this. It's not realistic. I'm not even going to pretend it is. It's not. And so, but there's a side of me that has that kind of, I guess you would call it traditional art impulse to make something look realistic. But, and I will probably play around with it on Procreate and see what I think. I really have to figure out how to render these effects without losing them, and I just don't know how it's going to work. I am positive there is a way to do it. Actually, I want to test something. I want to test the theory. See, it's interesting. It says rasterized layer style, but then it does that. Because you would think that means it would solidify it, but I guess they're looking at that as a different... It's a different meaning to the Adobe folks. I'll just say it like that. So if I make this a smart object, right? See, that does something to it too. You can't keep it the way that it is. Go create layer. Create layer. Whoa. Did that do it? Does that essentially rasterize it? Hold on a minute. Did I just figure it out accidentally by just clicking on something? Hold on a minute. That looked like maybe it did. So if I click this and I say create layer, okay. I think it's a, hold on, so now if I merge these, what happens? Isn't there a, okay, merge layers. No, it doesn't. That's what I get for thinking I'm smart. I wasn't. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'm not going to spend the whole thing doing this. Anyhow, let's keep going. So now let's go to, did I determine I don't really need to do 2 layers? For this one, I certainly don't. Okay. So, I've been actually doing really well with yawning, or not yawning, I should say, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. because I was having a real problem with that when I was streaming. If anybody, well, there's nobody watching it right now, but anybody, if you tune in later and you watch a bunch of these, you'll notice I have some where I'm really yawning a lot, and it's not great. So I feel like in this particular stream, this one that I'm still in right now, I'm doing okay on it, which I'm happy about because I didn't really make a specific effort. I'm happy that I'm not yawning as much, but I didn't really do anything. I can't pretend I did because that would be a lie. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, this is a good idea. All right, copy, paste. Instead of making a, what do you call it every time? I know these circles are identical because I made them with identical shape things on Procreate, so I know they're identical. So I'm just going to do this. I think this is easier. This seems like a smarter way to do it than having to keep creating, what's the word for it, selection things. Just keep doing this. Here we are. Okay, so now, oh, where's the first one? So go all the way back to the first one. Is it this one? That one. Merge all these, because these are all the same. Okay. And then we'll do a paste layer style. Yeah, not that color though. Nice try. There we are. And now we'll go ahead and fix the runoff, runover, overflow colors like that. Yeah, I guess I don't mind that glows there like that. That makes sense, I suppose. Because it wouldn't just cut off, so that's a little bit of glow from that is okay. Okay. Kind of digging the simple yellow. Not all LEDs have to be some kind of weird magical color. All right, let's do that. Okay. All right. So we have our yellow LEDs there. Those might need to be reduced though a bit. I think they might be a little too big. Let's reduce that down to say 25 or 4. It doesn't really matter. Bring this down a little bit. There we are. They don't have to be glaringly bright. Yeah, that's good. A little more subtle. See, that's another reason I'd like to be able to rasterize this is because I do want to cut that. Because that glow looks okay, because that's supposed to be over. I guess this cable could be over that one, so that doesn't necessarily not make sense. It's fine. Did I do all the dots? I thought there was one more set somewhere. There was one more set of dots. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's all the dots that I currently have. Oh, no, there. Oh, but I just realized I made a color mistake. Look at that, huh? What a dope. Now, the nice part is, even though I've merged all the colors, it's very, very simple to fix that. What I'll do is this. Actually, you know what? That's probably its own chunk of color, isn't it? Oh, no, because I forgot, because it's all merged. So it's going to select this one big thing. No problem. Let me just go here, and go there. And then we just do a fill. Bam! What did it do that for? Why did it fill it with a glow? What? Whoa. Why did it fill it with a, oh. I don't think I was on the right layer. Yeah, that's why. Wrong layer. For a second, I thought something really weird had, whoa, what? What is that? Did I turn off a thing? Hold on. Bear with me a minute. It looks like something got turned. Why is there a whole thing missing there? Why is this missing? What happened there? That's really weird. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to... Jeez, I'm finding little errors all over the place. Not that. I am finding strange errors. I mean, it's sort of inevitable when you do this much stuff. There are going to be mistakes. But yeah, why is this like this? This should not be this color. those colors should not be next to each other. Okay, well, we're going to fix this. We are going to do this. Let's see. This is, you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to take this. Oh. This is just a cheap and dirty way of doing this. Just because, you know, whatever. All right, now, I'm going to take, I selected the wrong thing. This. There we go. Okay, sorry. That is one thing that annoys me is it was probably me. There's times where I feel like Photoshop does like jump layers without you pointing out that it should have done it. I feel like that happens. I can't prove it. It's just something that feels like happens. So see, now I'm just taking that line and just duplicating it just so that we have this, so that separation looks correct. See that? I have to fix the colors, but now I'll just merge that down because that would be part of that group. Okay, now. Okay, so a couple things. Easy to fix. These are not hard fixes. They're more of, boy, is that annoying to have to do because you messed something up, you dope type fixes. So we fill this. Not a stroke, please. Fill. Thank you. And then I need a different color because we can't have two reds next to each other. So let's go with, what's something that's not near here? Okay, we'll use this guy. No, we won't use that one because that one's too close to another one that's there. Let's use this right there. Okay, so we come in here and we simply select the area where we have two colors that we don't want next to each other, which is red on red. Much as I love red, I don't want any two cables to be the same color next to each other. So we do that. And then we're going to do the same thing right here. And this will fix that. And now I have fixed that missing line. I've corrected two duplicate colors, even though I just see that there's another one over here that's the same thing. Or no, actually, those are different colors. They just look really close to each other. Those are different. So, nope, I'm not worrying about that one. Okay, back to this. All right, glow colors. Whew. I'm covering a lot. This stream I did not think was going to be this jam-packed. But hey, that's good. So we'll go, let's see. Let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? I can do that with this. Do this. Yes. All right. Let's do a select, 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 select. That's it. Okay, so now let's go to our glow. Whoop. And is this an empty layer? Please tell me it is. It is an empty layer. All right, what color do we want to use for this? Whites again? Maybe another set of whites. I feel like that's a good one for this. So let's go ahead and do a paste. Whoa. Oh, because it's the same color. Just realized. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. There we go. I have to do a fill first with white. So let's do a fill. There it is. Now let's do our paste layer style. There was nothing for it to glow on because there was nothing there. Oh, actually, you know what? That might look better. I think the red looks better because it's making it look like the white is glowing. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I like that. I'm going to leave that right there. That's nice. That is... Wow. That's making me rethink a bunch of stuff now. Now that's got me rethinking... Is this glow? Oh man, this has got me rethinking this whole thing. As opposed to doing like... See what I mean? Like that. Where... Oh wow, yeah. This has me rethinking this whole thing. Why did that dot? Well, that's weird. Where is this? I wonder why that dot. Why did the glow? Huh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because now I'm just kind of thinking I want to make all the LEDs white. I don't even know if I want to make them color. Because I kind of like the idea of it just lightening what's around it. That's actually really appealing to me. So if I do a fill... Wait, why can't I do a... Why can I not do a fill on this layer? Hidden? Whoa, what are you talking about? What do you mean it's hidden? Oh, wait, maybe it is. Red dot. Is it that? Let's see. Wait a minute, this thing is losing me now. What is going on here? Okay, so what is this? So then why couldn't I do... Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, all right, screw it. I don't know what's going on there. So rather than spend 20 minutes just getting frustrated with it, we're just going to redo it. It's not like it's that big a deal. But I really think the white LEDs are the better way to go now. I don't know why, but seeing them, I like them. I think it's simpler. I think it avoids the color problem where I was trying to figure out what colors I wanted to use for what. I just think it's a better idea. So if I do that, and then I do paste layer style, and then I take the color and I make this white, or not white, no, not white, hold on, jump into it, not white. I would make it the green, but lightened. See that? Like that. I like that. I think that looks better. I really do. I think that looks better. Instead of trying to do different colors, just having the white lights. Yeah. Yeah, wow, I gotta redo all these. Still, I like it though. I think that just looks, I think it looks cleaner. It doesn't overload it with, I mean, there's so many colors in it anyway. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is there's so many colors in this already. I'm sitting there going, why does it not let me delete that? Okay, I don't know why the delete button has decided not to work. Delete, thanks. Jeez. Actually, wait a minute. I'm just curious. This is just, yeah, that would work. Okay, so that'll work. I don't actually have to go and delete now. I can just do, well, not that. Let's do the same thing I did before. Yeah. See, I think it looks better. I really do. I think that's going to be a cleaner look for this. Don't get me wrong, I like color, but this thing has a lot of color already. And that's what I mean about, you know, I think maybe rather than just color bombing it to death, because you do take a risk with that. It's not, color is good, don't get me wrong, it is. But it's also one of those things where, you know, you can overdo it. It's actually very easy to overdo it. So I'm kind of, that's why I'm leaning towards just, instead of trying and having competing colors, have colors that match what the thing is anyway, and then it's more like a complementary type of setup. Okay, and then go to the glow, take the actual color that it is and boost it way up, and do that, see? And then it kind of looks more natural. It just looks like there's a lot of power running through it. Yes, yes. This is the way to do it. This is definitely it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing I did one that was white LEDs, because otherwise I might not have done this. I mean, it wasn't going to look bad, but I really feel like this is a better looking thing. Because now it also feels like it relates back into the power lines on the face. because you have the kind of the same, because they're just pure white. So all that ties back in. You know what I mean? So I definitely think this was the better decision to make. I think this is going to end up benefiting it overall. Yeah. I'm also probably going to do a lot more of things now. Yeah, I probably am. Because now I really like that. Before, when I was doing the circles and everything, I was like, oh, there's going to be so many different colors. But now that they're all going to be white and they'll just look like power lines coming off it, boy, it is amazing. This is what I mean about it. Sometimes you just stumble. I've said this before about you just stumble into things. That's almost that anyway, so it's kind of like, there you go. Yeah, done. That was just an accident. I was planning on having these all be different colors, but now I actually think the whites on these look better. I really do. I think it keeps it from becoming overwhelming, and I think it makes it look better. All right, so let's, I did not think I was going to work on this thing for the whole stream, but I'm at over an hour, and I usually stream for about an hour. So you know what? Everything has worked as far as I can tell. So I'm going to not push my luck, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring the stream to a close here, because I just have a hunch that I'm like riding right on the edge of the rails with this thing. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the third stream. Whatever. The third stream is done. I don't care. I tried it. I've tried it a couple times. Didn't work. This works. There's really no reason to have two different YouTube channels for everything. So I'm just going to keep this simple because this is working. So rather than mess with things when they're working, just stick with what's working. And it gives people two different ways to be able to view it, YouTube or Twitch, and it goes simultaneous. That's great. On that note, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. So thank you for bearing with me with all the technical challenges. I think I've got this in a good place where people have options, Twitch or YouTube. They can just do both. It's very simple, and it looks like the chat. Nobody's here, so I can't judge that, but that's okay. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I think somebody showed up and left. That's fine, because I had to restart it a couple times. In any event, it doesn't even show drop frames. So not bad. 0.5%. That's pretty good. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, whether you're watching live or later. Well, in this case, everybody will be later. It doesn't matter to me, though. I just appreciate people coming by and hanging out. At any point, I really don't care, because you're getting to see the whole process with me. I don't hide anything. This is how I work. There's no artifice here. Nobody would fake this. No. So this is what it is, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'm going to try to do bi-weekly streams. Bi-weekly? No, sorry. Twice a week. Is that bi-weekly? No, bi-weekly is every 2 weeks, isn't it? I'm going to try to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, roughly around this time. So that is my plan, using this setup. So if this keeps working, which the computer hasn't gone wonky on me or anything. I haven't done it with the iPad with this setup yet, but I don't know why it would be any different. So this is my plan, is to do Tuesdays, Thursdays with this, and do different stuff. So it may not always be artwork either. I might do stuff like I did with Behance, where I'm kind of wandering through font libraries, because I had a lot of fun doing that. That was neat. But it will probably mostly be stuff like this. Anyway, before I ramble on for another 20 minutes, thank you for stopping by. Like I said, doesn't matter if it's live or later. It's absolutely fine. I don't go to many live streams myself. I just appreciate you coming by whenever you come by. And until next time, go experience some creativity. Be creative yourself if you can. And until the next stream, thanks for coming by, and take care.